name is Albert Park, and I'm from the United Nations Environment Program today. Today, I'm going to talk to you all a bit about a serious problem affecting over 100 countries. That problem is the certification, the process, the process by which healthy, usable land become arid and unusable. As you might imagine, this process does not happen overnight. It takes many years, in some cases centuries, but it can be stopped. It can be stopped, and I will talk about how in a moment. First of first of all, however, let's consider what causes the certification to happen. As you will see, this slide it happens for a number of reasons. It takes poor weather conditions like drought combined with poor land management to create this treatise situation. Here is a common scenario. Let's say thousands of uh, thousand or millions people in particular region or country need trees for construction purpose, for making paper and for other uses. So of course, forests get cut down. However, if the forests aren't replaced, soil that was held in place by the tree roots gets stripped away. This layer of soil is where plants get nutrients, so there is no topsoil. Plants won't grow. Without the plants holding the earth in place, these areas also experience more flooding, which destroys even more of the vegetation. Over time, the land continues to suffer degradation until eventually it becomes barren and a desert-like. Another contributing factor is overgrazing. An example of this is when people set in one place their livestock, cattle, goats, and sheep, eat food grown on the same piece of land year after year, until the minerals in the soil are used up. When that happens, farmers can no longer grow crops there. So the result is that that dirt blows away, and farmers have to find other places to live. Not only that, but the cattle compact the earth with their hooves so tightly that water from irrigation of rainfall just runs off without penetrating the ground. And if the land is not irrigated properly, the level of salt in the soil can rise, thus aiding to the degradation of the land. As I said, this is taking place in over 100 countries around the world, and it's problem that affecting acres of land. And obviously, the loss of unusable land affects the animals and people who live in these areas. These barren spots will not support life, which means these people have to go elsewhere to support themselves. In fact, some experts predict that as many as 60 million of people will have will have been displaced because of the desertification by the year 2020. And this mass migration will, of course, put a strain on the existing resources in those areas people move to. This is exactly what is happening in parts of Africa, in Asia, and in parts of Latin and North America. North America. So, what can be done to stop the certification from happening? Well, there are many things that people and nations are doing to stop the spread of deserts. For instance, one solution is to plant young trees where deforestation has occurred. As, as the tree grows, the roots will once again hold the earth in place, thus protecting it. People in some areas are planting rows or of trees and building frames at the edge of deserts to act as a windbreak to stop the approach of the sun. Obviously, proper crop rotation and reseeding will help prevent soil erosion, and wise, uh, wise use of irrigation techniques and existing water supplies will also improve the conditions. So, all hope is not lost. There is a lot we can do to stop encroaching the certification, but more steps need to be taken immediately. The programs in place in Africa, Asia, and elsewhere need more funding, and they need more publicity. That one of the reasons that we are like at the conference. No, if any of you, if any of you would like to find out more about the certification and what's being done about the time, it there are many resources available. From instance, you could visit the UNF website or the website of the USGS, the U.S. Geological Survey. Both sites have plenty information. Now, I would like to open up the floor for questions and comments.